Hello everyone, my name is Gaurav Sharma and I have a decade of experience in cloud engineering and DevOps. Today I will be presenting you how you can target your first AWS certificate. Your first certificate you should be trying is the Certificate Cloud Practitioner. I will be taking you through the sections, what you need to have and what this exam covers. So first you can directly go to your Google and type the AWS practitioner verification certification, and you can type the AWS practitioner certification, and then you can see the first link, which is the Amazon certificate. You just need to open that. You will be landed on this page. Over here, you can see, you can review the details of the AWS Certified Cloud Practitioner exam. It is the foundational level exam. So you will get the 90 minutes and you have to answer 65 questions, covering the multiple choices and the multiple response type of questions. Just to make you sure that out of 65 there is like 15 questions, covering the multiple choices and the multiple response type of questions. Just to make you sure that out of 65 there is like 15 question which is there are out of 65 there are 15 question which has no weightage in the exam. They are just put it on the exam to see the trend of the questions. So don't worry, there will be only 50 questions, but you will not be able to know which is the question having the weightage. So you have to attempt all the questions, 65 questions, and it is like 100 USD cost for this certification. You can try to give. Now we will see the so now we are going to review the exam guide. We just need to click on the review exam guide over here, and it will take you to the page. So it will have like majorly four domains, core domains over here, which your exam will be targeted upon. So first one is the cloud concepts, second is the security and compliance, third is the cloud technology and services, and the fourth one is billing, prices and support. So let's discuss one by one exactly what comes in these domain. So the first one is content domain uh, of the so first one is the cloud concept. That's a domain one. To understand the benefits of the AWS cloud, identify design principle of the cloud. They are covering the AWS well architect framework. This is the most one. The most of the questions comes on this AWS well architect framework. You need to understand the benefits of and strategies of for migration of the to the cloud. So you hear different types of migration uh, strategies. You need to understand for the database replication, or what type of replication you want in order to migrate your workloads to the AWS cloud. Fourth, 1.44, which is, and then understand concepts of cloud economics over here, regarding the cost savings, how you can maximize your cost savings. So you should understand these concepts on the cloud economics. And the second domain is security and compliance. Over here, you should be able to understand the AWS shared responsibility model. This is the key one. Most of the questions come different basic networking services like VPC, ACL, security groups, Route 53, and whatever mention Route 53, and all these networking topology over here, and these network connectivity options over here. And then identify the storage services, different storage services in AWS, S3, EBS, storage gateways, etc. Identify the artificial intelligence and machine learning, AI and ML. The- you don't have to go in the depth, but you just need to understand what the services is being provided in the case if your project is in the AI or ML, then what services you can leverage in the AWS ecosystem. And the last one is the identify services from other in scope AWS service catalog categories, and then identify services from other in scope AWS service categories. So it involves different services like SNS, SQS, SES service, code build. These are more sort of things like a developer tools we have. You can create your CI/CD pipelines, everything, and AWS X-ray for tracing the for tracing and troubleshooting purpose. And then this is the third domain, and then last domain is the billing domain. You need to compare the AWS pricing models, different, understand the resources for billing, budgets and cost management, identify AWS technical resources and AWS support options. You just need to go through everything, which you just need to read most of the things from the documents provided. So these are basically the four domains on which you will be uh, questioned. And now you can, and then you can start booking your exam by going to this schedule exam link. It will take you to the cpmetrics.amazon page, from where you can start booking your exams. So you first need to create your account. If you already have, you can you can start create or sign in. Or if you want to create, or you need to create and or sign in. I already have my created one, so you can create or sign in one. So after this you will get a page where you can start scheduling the exam. I hope this finds useful to you guys. I would like to see, uh, if you want, I can share some of the tips regarding the exam. So majorly, if you are very new to this AWS field, you can start referring to the basic AWS documentation for this. It is not very intense exam. It is just a foundational exam. You just need to understand what the service is and what this service does, if any use case comes for that. So you can try the exams which is available in the uh, in which you can start giving the exam if it is available in the Udemy or Pluralsight or kind of kind of a sites. uh, they will not be costing you much, and you can start appearing the exams after having understanding of all these concepts. Thank you. Thank you for your time.